Hey, I'm Blake Alma. I'm out in the woods right now. We're in a severe survival situation. Super cold outside. I have no food. Haven't drinking anything in hours. I have very few resources. I have my walking stick. It's about 2 feet long. I have this super cool bushcraft sword made from stainless steel, as you can see, handcrafted, awesome materials. And then I have my all-time favorite materials. I have a knife, the Moore Garberg knife, which is my all-time probably favorite knife. It's made from my mama's favorite steel. I mean, my stainless steel. It's made from stainless steel. It's full tang. It strikes really well. It's a really great knife. I'm going to be practicing and using it in these woods today in my survival scenario. So we're going to be putting this knife to the test. And then I have a live cage trap out in the woods. We have that out there, and we don't have any bait in it. We're going to get it set. We're going to try to trap some food. We're starving. Not sure the live cage trap came from. We're in a survival situation, so I mean, I have no clue, but this is a survival show, I guess. So my bait of choice is right here. I've chosen to use a gun, a semi-automatic pistol. Most people don't know that pistols are mostly semi-automatic, so I'll be using this as bait in my live cage trap, and hopefully I will trap myself, I don't know, maybe a squirrel or something. I don't know. But anyway, we're using this as bait, so stay with me. We're going to have an awesome survival adventure out here, getting the outdoor experience out in the woods. Stay with me. There's a deer down there. I'm going to go chop his head off. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I saw the deer. I threw my stainless steel sword that's somehow made from wood out there. It did all kinds of crazy stuff to my hair, running through all that brush. My hat flew off in the mud, my favorite hat. I lost my sword because I threw it and I missed and I failed. But I got my live cage trap somewhere, so we're going to try that, and we're going to try to get ourselves some food, and then we're going to cook it, show you how to start a fire, using that Moore Garberg knife, striking fire rods and stuff, so it's gonna be awesome. But first we gotta find ourselves some food. I'm starving. Been out here for days. No water, no food. It's been like 5 days, even though you can only live 3 days without water. I haven't had water in 3 days, so I have an idea. I know exactly where to get my survival water from. I'll be right back. So as you can see, I have found some water. That's great. I'm going to consume some liquids here shortly, Bear Grylls style. I really need some survival advice. I think Bear Grylls has really helped me in my survival career of living in the woods and finding resources. Even though I found water, I have a better, more suitable drink. I'll be right back. Gotta aim. Alright, I got my liquids. I'm good. It did not taste like lemonade like I thought it would, but tasted alright. No, it didn't, but I'm hydrated now. I got plenty of yellow light materials in my body that will help me survive longer, because the sodium in that yellow material will not kill me faster. No way at all. So hopefully that yellow materials in my body will help me in this survival scenario. Okay, let's go find that live cage trap that's somehow in the woods magically. Not sure where it came from. I've been out here days, but a magical live cage trap just poofed out of nowhere, and we're gonna use it to catch yourself some food using a semi-automatic pistol. We'll be right back. I have found the live cage trap. It smells like skunk. Not sure why. There are some skunk bones in this live cage trap. Again, not sure why, but I have found the live cage trap, and we'll be getting this set up here, and I'll be using a semi-automatic pistol to catch my bait, so it should be awesome. Okay, I want to show you how the components of a live cage trap work. So first off, you have a door here. You push it, you lift this lever up, it goes up. There's a lever to the side. You put the lever on the door. There you go. It's open. The animal walks through, steps on the panel, the door closes. Pretty simple. So again, we will be using pistol for bait. It'll be interesting to see what we got. I saw a deer a few minutes ago, and I decided not to shoot it because I wanted an animal with more protein in it. So I decided to trap an animal, a much larger animal than a deer, with this trap here using a pistol instead of shooting the deer. So we're going to stick this behind the panel. Just want to throw it back there in responsibly. Who cares? It's not a gun. Alright. We're just going to leave that there. Gun in the back. Alright, facing the barrel facing right toward me. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. So we're just going to leave that there for, I don't know, overnight. We'll come back tomorrow and see what we got. Alright. Okay. It's the next day. We're coming to check the trap, and we will see what's in there. I'm hoping it will be something. Maybe a blue jay. I don't care. I'm starving, and we gotta eat soon. So stay with me. The trip is about to get interesting as we eat some food and make it back home soon. Okay, here's the trap. We're back. We got food. I'm not sure what it is yet. I don't know if it's a squirrel, a robin. Oh, it's Tide Pods. Oh, well, I can eat that, no problem. Yeah. Tide Pods. Yeah, I can survive off of that. Yeah. All right. So now that we got our food, we're going to skin it up. We're going to cook it. We're going to use our knife, more Garberg knife, and properly do the Bear Grylls shenanigans, and we'll get with it. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back, and we'll get the fire going. Okay, we're back at the home base here. Yeah, I forgot to mention I was doing the home base. I want to show you how to properly skin, prepare your Tide Pods for cooking appropriately. So first off, you're going to take your knife out, and you're actually going to set it aside because you're not going to need it for this project here, because you can use your hands to do it. So what's really great, they have a child guard zipper, which is absolutely phenomenal, so that children don't start skinning these in the event they want to eat them raw. So yeah, we're going to open this up. That's all you do right there. Pretty easy skinning process. You didn't need to make any cuts or incisions. All you had to do was open that up. You pull this little zippy thing here, and it should automatically open. Oh no, I just closed it. The sack was already open apparently. And we're going to try to open it, and this child safe zipper. Oh, it's child safe zipper. I'm 17, so I'm trying to figure this one out myself here. Okay, I got it. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, it's really hard to skin these things. Got it. Woo! That was hard. Alright. Now inside, you're going to have to reach your hands in there, despite if you want to do this or not. And you're going to have to reach in and pull the contents out. Okay? As gross as it might be, getting your hand in there and pulling whatever you might get out. And you pull it out. Sorry, this is really hard. And we get this out. And now this is what you're going to eat. Everything in this is completely amazing and remarkable. So I'm going to show you how to cook it properly. It's pretty easy skinning, but then we're going to show you how to cook it and how to prepare the fire using the more Garber to get this going. We'll be right back. So I have a ferro rod that sparks 3,000 degrees every time you make a strike. But I saw something at the store that had Bear Grylls' name on it, so I bought the Bear Grylls Flint and Steel little doohickey thingy. So I thought it would make a great substitute instead of wow, it just broke on me. Instead of a ferro rod. So now come on, that ain't bad. Just wasted it because there's Bear Grylls' name on it. You'd be ashamed to make the product that just broke on me. Alright. So now that I have my fire starting material, oh, forgot the wood. Now that I have my fire starting materials, we can process this now and make some awesome stuff from this completely natural, rectangular, perfect piece of wood. Okay, we're back, and I've chosen to use completely natural materials for a fire starter. I have found this perfectly squared, rectangular, whatever you want to call it, piece of wood that looks perfect for survival scenario, and we're going to use this material. I'm pretty sure it's pine, but I really don't have a clue as they don't have labels. Excuse me, you don't go in the woods and it's hard just to look at and take a guess without the bark being on there. So what I would like to do first is show you the capabilities of this Moore Garberg stainless steel knife, which is actually one of my favorite knives. I'm really impressed with it, so we're going to make some feather shavings here, and it's pretty simple to do here. As you can see, I'm making a perfect feather stick. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not doing it right. Hold on, let me turn this around for you guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at these feather sticks, folks. Unbelievable. I must be the best feather sticker in all the land. Look at that. I must be a legend. John Legend, but Blake Legend of feather sticks. If you're in a survival situation, you're lucky enough to find some sort of thing to cook your Tide Pod on, go ahead and use it. No dip. So I have found this out in the middle of nowhere in the woods, so I have conveniently found a live cage trap and a pair of, I guess, prongs? Is that what you want to call them? I don't know. But I have found these things and I will be using them, because that's what you ought to do. So it shows that your luck is pretty high and that you can also live off your urine. I have proven that this week in the woods as well. So let me get my Tide Pods. I showed you how to properly skin these already. Stick your grimy hands into this grimy system. Go ahead and puncture the Tide Pod holes responsibly. It might be reasonably difficult. As you can see, I am struggling to poke these innocent Tide Pods. Okay. It's coming along. Got it. The guts will spill everywhere, but that's okay. So, you take your Tide Pod, which kind of looks like a sack of, not even going to go there, but you will take your Tide Pod and cook it over the fire responsibly. Oh, crap. I dropped my Tide Pods in the fire. We can try this again. No issues. Oh man, it smells magically delicious. My bad. Guess that happens sometimes. Again, you'll puncture the flesh. Alright, it will bleed all over you, but that's okay. It's good for you. Builds your immune system. Now, you will responsibly cook the... Dang it. We shall try again. Go upwards this time. Okay. Right, it's doubled on there. The chances of it falling off now is incredibly thin. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now wait a minute or two. Wait for all the juices to spill out. Okay, it should be well done. How about that? Now you have yourself a delicious, scrumptious Tide Pod. In the event you have a gun and you want to use that gun as bait, put it in a live cage trap and trap yourself some delicious, scrumptious Tide Pods. Tide Pods, which are actually manufactured in Cincinnati, so I have no clue how they're found in the woods, but I guess they're a living being. Who knew, right? So, if you're ever hungry and you're in a survival situation, grab your Mora, a stainless steel wooden knife, a pistol, and a whole bunch of luck, you might just survive in a survival situation like I did, and be sure to drink your urine. This is Blake Alma with the Outdoor Experience, and I hope this was a very educational piece of information for you. Peace.